HBAR is now breaking out of this major resistance. But can we break out to even higher prices? In this video I will talk about HBAR and share my exact trading strategy for the next time. So let's go straight into the content. First of all, HBAR is on place 30 of all cryptocurrencies with a market cap of $3.5 billion. And after we reached the all-time high, we then saw this crash to lower levels. We came all the way down into this demand zone, the demand zone where we started the bullish explosion from. Then HBAR tried to break out, but we saw resistance in this supply zone multiple times. And right now we are seeing the first breakout out of this supply zone. So this is a very bullish sign for HBAR. And on the daily chart you can see that we broke this last high right here with this wicks. But after we saw this wicks over this high, we saw this rejection to the downside again. We moved again into this order block, which I mentioned in my last video on HBAR. In this order block, we found some support, and then we started this bullish explosion, made a higher high and also broke this supply zone. So we are now in a clear bullish trend with higher lows all the way and higher highs. And if we now find acceptance over this supply zone and over this highs, then I think the chances is high that we can see an explosion for HBAR. And the next really interesting price target is this high right here at 26 cents. Because after we made this high, we saw the strong bearish rejection to the downside. And I think the chances is high that we can see this price target in the near future. Because I think HBAR is a great project with very nice potential. And especially if the trend continues of the total crypto market cap to the upside, the chances is high that we could see even higher prices. And especially with the now approved Bitcoin spot ETF, the chances is high that we can explode over the last all-time high of the total crypto market cap. And if just a small percentage flows into HBAR, the chances is high that we could see much higher prices and also break the last all-time high. And if we are using the Fibonacci tool from the swing high to the swing low, we are then getting this potential price targets. And I think this kind of prices are very realistic for the next bull run at the Fibonacci of the 2.618 and 3.618. Of course, guys, these are just orientations from the prices right now, but HBAR is one of the most promising altcoins right now. And if we now can continue this bullish momentum, the chances are high that we could reach this kind of price targets. So for the medium short term, I think the next price target is this Fibonacci right here. But the chance is very high that we can break this very fast. And if we continue this bullish momentum, then as I said, the next price target is this high right here. And I think the chances is high that we could see some rejection in this zone between this Fibonacci and this price target. And as long as we don't break this order block to the downside, then I think the chances is high that we will see higher prices. But if we're breaking this order block to the downside with a body close, then I think the chances is high that we could see even lower prices because also we made a lower low on the daily chart. And if you're not in a trade right now, I would wait if we come back into this demand zone. Because after the small consolidation, we saw this push into this new highs. So the chance if we come back into this zone that we then continue the bullish trend is very high. But if we are seeing even lower prices, then I would definitely have a look at this demand zone right here. Because this demand zone was the start of this massive explosion. And if we see a bullish reaction in one of these zones, then I think these are great potential technical long trades for HBAR. But of course the chance is also high that we can continue this move to the upside right now. So maybe we don't come back into this zone, so we go directly to the upside. But if you want to get daily updates on the crypto market or altcoins like HBAR, then join my free Telegram group. You'll find a link in the description. So all in all, I'm very bullish on HBAR. We just broke this supply zone to the upside for the first time. Of course, this wick is very dangerous because after this massive wicks over the supply zones, the chance is high that we could see a retracement, but it's a breakout, and if we find acceptance over this high, then the chance is high that we can see higher prices. And the next really interesting price target is the high here at 26 cents. And if we are seeing a retracement on HBAR, then I would have a look at this two demand zones or this order block to get into a new potential long trade on HBAR. So guys, thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.